Hello, hello, hello. Hi there, guys. As we aggregate, I see a few of you coming on. If you could say hello, if you come on, please say hello. If you're on air, if you can hear me, if everything's good, say hello. I see a few of you guys are coming on board right now. Um, on there, if you're here, please sign in. Sign in. We're taking a little roll call. I see a couple of you guys here. It's Diecast TV. I guess a special emergency edition of our Diecast TV. I'm testing out the system to see what's still operational in the building. There we got our power back and things like that. And we got a little bit flooded. Frank Bryce says hello, brother. Thank you, Frank, for saying hello. Thank you, brother. There we're in Arcadia, Florida. I don't know if you guys knew where we are, but we were in the heart of the hurricane. I was on air with you guys just before, right to the last moment. The hurricane was passing above, and right until we lost our power, I stayed with you guys until the Hurricane Ian knocked us off the air. Um, the we've sustained significant damages. The place is a war zone. Arcadia, Punta Gorda, Fort Myers, Cape Coral were absolutely devastated. I'm sure you're watching the news. I'm here live in the office. It was a harrowing night, harrowing night. My house is destroyed. My house is in really bad shape. We lost our roof. We lost our siding. Hello, Samantha. The house has got structural damage. The hay barn in which we conduct business that helps us survive was destroyed. It blew up. It literally exploded. And the debris from this explosion field were everywhere around the house. Miraculously, the horses survived. Every horse survived. Thank you, Samantha. All the animals survived. Even the chickens, for somehow a couple of trees fell on them in such a way that the chicken coop wasn't crushed. It was a miracle. Ross and I, we stayed here till about midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning, and we started venturing home. We started venturing home with his Jeep truck, his Gladiator, and thank God he had a Gladiator because we were seeing. Thank you, Rolling Easy Wheels. We were seeing people floating by. There were homeless people who had died floating by. We had cars floating by with humans in them. We managed to get. It was a war zone. We managed to get back to the farm, and 3 Century Oaks had crossed the road. Our farm, our driveway is about a third of a mile long, and the farm, the trees had collapsed against them, and these are huge century-old oaks, and I thought we'd never ever get them off. However, I got up to the house and realized how much damage there was, and we've been reasonably devastated. I know that I heard from we haven't heard directly, but I heard Robert got back to his house and his house was underwater. And I know Metal Dave, he put a little video out yesterday. His area got devastated too. His house did survive. He's got some minor damage on the shingles and stuff, maybe some structural damage, but our house and our farm is in insane shambles. A tornado came through it, and it's really bad. The office here to report on the clinic. The clinic held up. We had some water damage. Our main production computers are down. I'm trying to get a hold of a computer guy to help repair those. I think the video cards we were already having spot. I'd stopped broadcasting from there. Am I getting a new home, Justin Griffith? I don't know. It's insurance will be a long task. After Charlie, they said it would take 2 to 3 years to get back to normal. I can see why. You can't imagine what's gone on here. I can't get gas. We're desperate for gas. We're desperate for water. Arcadia Power came on, and the Publix is open, and Walmart is open. They just don't have anything on the shelves. The Wachula Dam broke, so the Peace River flooded. Even Highway 75 flooded up to 9 feet high across the highway. All the lanes, Highway 70, Highway 17, were flooded in and out. You had to really know your way around just to get back into Arcadia. So it's been a real tragedy. It's been a real tragedy. However, in our immediate families, lives were not lost. I think the death toll around here is around 100. I think they're reporting 40 or 50, but they're not reporting a whole community of 40, 50 over on Peace River. I think everybody perished. over the flooding, and the homeless people are not accounted for either. But it's it's a new day. It's a new day. There's Chad Howard. How you doing, brother? How you doing? I'm going to try to do auctions while I can. I'm going to try to do. Hey, thanks, Cody, for saying hello. If I'm emotional, I apologize. It's been uh, it's been pretty nasty. I'm just taking it. We're taking it one day at a time. We got the driveway open, and also we can get some vehicles in. We're trying to feed water to the horses, and we can't because there's no water. And of course, 40 horses start dying if they don't get water. So there's a pond nearby, so we've been bucketing the water to the horses by hand, and trying to get the fences because they're walking around the property because most of the fencing is down too. But they're all happy. They're amazing, resilient animals on there. If you guys want to help us, um, you can do it a couple ways. You can buy some cars, and or you can, if you want to make a donation to us, just do through your PayPal at finance@diecasttv.com. Finance@diecasttv.com. I'll make sure it gets to the right people. I know everybody's wondering what's going to happen next. I think we're going to be resilient. We're going to open um, as quickly as we can. We're Florida strong. I'm just going to write that finance@diecasttv.com. If you want to make a donation, you please do. I just put it up there. Hopefully it gets posted. Um, and whatever you can. All right. And buy some cars. I'm going to try to keep it light beat. I'm going to try to keep on air. I apologize for normally I'm a more energetic guy, but for the last 3 days we've had the crap pounded out of us. But we're alive and well. Wasn't for my brother Ross standing by my side, I don't know how I would do it. My wife is holding up like crazy. I don't know how she does it. She's dealing with 10 crises at the same time. I'm dealing with insurance, and I'm trying to clear the land and get water, and I got a plumber, and it's you can't sleep. There's no power, no water, and it's really amazing. I'll tell you one story before I put the first car up. Um, on Saturday afternoon, from St. Petersburg is where we go to church, Pinellas Community Church. You've heard and my brother talk about. He's the music director there. Um, a cavalry of 4 men showed up with chainsaws and a generator and enough water to last us a few days. And just at the last point where we had no more gas to run our little generator, just completely out, and I couldn't find any for miles. We were siphoning it out of our lawnmowers and stuff to keep things going. They showed up with 3 large tanks of gas to keep us going for a few more days, and it was like a godsend. It was a miracle, really. Anyways, I'll keep telling you stories, and I just maybe it's just please stay with me and don't go away. And I feel like it's therapeutic to talk to you, and therapeutic. It just makes me feel better that the brotherhood of Diecast TV is out there. And please, if you want to help, I'll make sure it gets to the right places. Finance@diecasttv.com. Send what you can, or buy some cars from us. Buy some cars from us, and please ask questions. I think it's therapeutic for me to if you guys talk to me and have some questions. I'm going to put the camera now into the light box here, so we can start a little bit of an auctioneering. Okay, I'm going to put the camera in the light box so you guys can do it. Prayers for you and Rob and Celeste. Thank you, Alex. Thank you, Alex. The prayers are needed. I don't think I've ever been in a situation where I felt so helpless and hopeless. I sat in the car the first night at 3 in the morning. Didn't know what didn't know what to do. Like, it was like I didn't even know where to start because it's a very daunting whole experience here. And if you have people here, please support them. Please love them. They all need it. It's a lot worse. It's a lot worse than it seems on the media, and the media is making it really worse. All right, so I'm going to put some cars up. Try to keep the mood. It's 1960. What is that? A 1966 Dodge Charger Hemi M2. I'm going to see if I can get the camera lined up here. I'll see if I get the camera lined up. And thank you for all the people who reached out. A lot of you guys reached out, and it was really nice and kind of you. Um, um, and let me just get this down a little bit. So if you want to put a bid on it, please put a bid. on there, and just put a bid again. All right, so let me just move this over, see if I can get my camera settings. I want it not, maybe not on autofocus. I'm going to take the autofocus off and see if I get it manually focused by hand. There it is. There it is. All right, so all right, guys, let's get some auction action going. Let's get some things going on there. It's really good to see you. We kept the auction going right up into the last moment. The power went out when Ian basically made it impossible for us to continue on there. Ian made it possible to continue, and it took our power away, so we stopped. We stopped. All right, so let's get an auction going. I got a couple things here that we'd like to sell. There's a nice little thing like this one right here. Check it out. There, this is the that Nissan. We haven't sold that club car yet. That beautiful purple Nissan. I'll take it out of the card. On there, please buy some cars. Please buy some cars. All right, so there it is. I've got the pin with this. I've got the badge with it also. You got the patch with it, the badge with it, the whole thing on there. We want to get this sold. Let me see if I can get this on the right there. There it is. The Nissan Skyline. That's the purple one. I know Cody Collins was thinking about that the other day. The Cody Collins thinking about that the other day. All right, let's see. Got to just do a little tour. If this is something you like, please put please put a bid on there. I've got a couple higher end cars. That's one back there. And if you want to ask questions, please ask questions on there. I think it's therapeutic for me to talk about it. I think the more I talk about it, the less harrowing it is. There's the AMC Javelin, the AMC, the AMX. That's a white lightning. Ross had that in his store, and it's pretty awesome sauce on there. Check it out. Check it out. So on there, hold on. Let me just double check something. Hold on. Let me just double check that. There's that white lightning. Please, if you can, as donations come in from you guys, I'm going to call them out here if you guys want me to. There, I'll call them out. Check it out. All right. So there, I see somebody sent something money, but it was an anonymous one. Thank you, whoever sent that. Thank you. All right, AMC Javelin AMX. That's a white lightning, a 1971 AMX. That's a really nice car. Let's get a bid on that. Let's get a bid on that. Let's see if I can get back into my spirit. Let's see if I can get back into my spirit. Now, here's a couple old black walls, carded black walls. I brought as much cars as I could in here. That's a shock factor. That is card number 144. That's the shock factor, card number 144. Check it out. Check it out. All right, give me some bids. Give us some bids. Hey, Rick, you didn't miss you guys' houses or guys have me clean up or do any damage. Hey, Dick, didn't miss you guys' house. Yeah, my house is pretty much destroyed. It's in very, very bad shape right now, Cody. Thank you. Thank you for asking about it. But it is in nasty shape. It's got structural damage, and the whole place is a hot mess right now. But we're dealing with it. We're dealing with it. I thought it would be therapeutic to come into the office here and do some auctioneering. I thought I'd do some auctioneering. So if you want to support us, please buy some cars, or you can send any kind of donation to finance@diecasttv.com. Here is the finance@diecasttv.com. Here's the Nationals Ford Bronco. That's a nice one there. And Cody, I have that Skyline for you. I still have that Skyline, Mr. Collins. If you want that Skyline, I still got it. That purple one that you've been thinking about. There, check it out, check it out. I know a lot of you guys. I didn't mean to say I miss you guys. I say did I miss the cleanup, taking a microphone on my way. Oh, it spells so. No problem, Cody. No problem. We're very patient now. 1967 Ford Bronco. That's from the Lexington, Kentucky Nationals, and that's a nice one. Please, if anybody wants it, please buy it. Please get that one there. I have a bid on that. That's worth about $100. About $100 on that one there. That's about a $100 bill all day long. Check it out. Check it out. All right, so let me get a couple more through here. Get a couple more through as the guys start coming in. The prize are probably pretty happy. It's pretty insane, and it was nice for you guys to see us. I see a lot of you guys coming in right now, which is really nice. I also have my cousin. I heard that, Cody. Your cousin went away very sad. I'm sorry to hear that, Cody. I am sorry to hear that. Very sorry. Now this is the Bronco. This is a chase. I'll hold the camera up here on there. It'll be a couple days till we get back into the main studio, until we get the flooding and the sort of resolved and our computer resolved. And there's that Chase Ford Bronco. That's a nice little M2 Chase. I like the Bronco. It's kind of a historic, great vehicle. There, give me a bid, guys. Come on, give me a bid. We need bids, guys. We need bids more than we've ever needed before. Let's go, guys. Come on, come on. Check it out, check it out. That's a good one right there. All right, so I can show you some other ones I got coming in here. I got some other ones. Prayer for your cousins. Alex Gooderon says prayers for your cousins there, Cody. No tragedy is really. All right, there it is. There's the Dodge Ram Charger. That's a green machine. We can start these green machines, even though these ones are worth a lot more. How about a $30 bid on those? We got them for 30. Hey, yeah, I forgot about it. It's my truck's in the shop. I'm getting brake line for that part, so I wasn't getting it out. But it's going to be a long while. All right, so he's getting some car repairs done. A big payment to pay off my credit card bill. No problem, Cody. I know everybody has their credit card bills on there. I appreciate you. Always appreciate you guys. You guys are awesome. There's that Ram Charger, 1977 Dodge Ram Charger. On there, give us a bid, guys. Give us a bid if you can. Give us a bid. Give us a bid. All right, so there's the 1977 Dodge Ram Charger. It's kind of awesome. On there, I love that Ram Charger. It's kind of got a great SUV feel to it. It's pretty cool, and it's a green machine. If you look at the bottom, you'll see it's right there. Check it out. I like that Ram, but a little tight. No problem, Cody. That's a nice little Ram. If you like the Dodge Rams, that's a pretty good one. The Ram Charger, little SUV from '77. That is a green machine. All right, come on, guys. If you're around on there, do a little bidding. Do a little bidding. I still have this Willys Coupe Gasser. That's that custom. That Willys Coupe Gasser. That is from the what is that? The Rolling Art Collection. That's right, the Rolling Art Collection. It seems to have a checkered flag draped over it. It's a beautiful, polished enamel finish with the gold on there. It's a one of a kind there. It's a chase on there. Give me a bid. Somebody give me an offer on that. We could use the offers. Give me a bid. Give me a bid. All right, so there it is, 1941 Willys Coupe Charger. That's one there for you. And don't forget, I still have a bunch of cars. I got a bunch more in here. There's a shipment coming in too, not so long. I had a lot of these things. Here's the Gasser we haven't sold Friday the 13th. And you know, Halloween's coming up. I do have that Friday the 13th. That's from JB Diecast. If somebody wants to give me an offer, I will entertain an offer on that. That's a pretty nice one there. It's a 55 Chevy Gasser. That's a 55 Chevy Gasser. Pretty awesome. Look at that. Look at that. All right, come on, boys. Come on, girls. Let's go. Somebody get in here. Somebody get in here. I have their Chuck E. Cheese. There's a Chuck E., not Chuck E. Cheese. There's a Chuck E. All right, my goodness gracious. My goodness gracious. Check it out. Check it out. On there. Thank you, Cody Collins. Thank you, Cody Collins. There's cousin Patty. All right, this is nice. Well, let me see if I can get it out of the package. I can't. Oh, look at that. I didn't realize I could slide it out of the package like that. But that 55 Gassers from JB Diecast. There's only, I think, 5 of these made. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is the number 2 in the collection. I know that because I have the box for it. Number 2 in the collection. There, give me a bid if you like those Gassers. You like those beautiful Chevys. There, that's a good one to get. That's a good one to get. Let me know. Let me know. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Give me a bid. Somebody start me up. Somebody start me off. Come on. Somebody start me off. It would be very nice of you. Check it out. Check it out. What else do I have up here? There, I've got. Oh, I got some other ones here. I've got some Japanese historics. Oh, here's a nice and easy one. I know a lot of guys like a square body, but that's a nice little square. On their 83 Chevy Silverado. Somebody throw a bid at it. Somebody throw a bid. On there. Any bid will do. Come on. Give me a bid. Give me a bid. Get me started here. Get me started. Get me started. It'd be nice to get going. Nice to get flowing, baby. Come on. Come on. All right. Come on, kids. That's a good one right there. 83 Chevy Silverado. That's a beauty. That's an absolute beautiful one there. If you could, let's get a bid. Let's get a bid. Come on, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Check it out. $3 bid. They're making it. Can you make it a 5, Cody? Can you make it a 5 on there? Can you make that a 5? Check it out. Check it out. Is it possible, Cody? Thank you very much for the bid. They're possible to make it a 5. It's a great little square body. Chevy, it's a Fram square body, too. I understand these are worth about $10, $12 on there. That's why we had it in the protector, but there it is. Give me a $5 bid. Somebody give me a 5 on it. All right, we got a $3 start on there. $3 start. Cody Munger starting us off. $3 bid. Let me put the $3 up. Well, what the heck, you know. On a day like today, beggars can't be choosers. Let's see if we got a bidding going. I'll start the clock, and if anybody else can get in here, I would appreciate it. If anybody else can get in here, check it out. Check it out. Where's my clock gone? Let me see if I can get the clock down. 4 seconds. Hold on. Where's my clock? I wonder if my clock still works. Okay, hold on. I got to get another one. Here's the Chronos. Oh, there it is. I see it. I see it. $3 is the bid on that Chevy Ram. That's Ram here on that Chevy. Here comes the clock. Clock is, I think, hot. Is it hot? No, hold on. Clock is not hot. Let's see the clock up here. All right, clock is hot. Yay! My clock works. You see, you gotta cheer the victories. $3 on that Fram. All right, come on, boys. Come on, girls. We'll let her rip. Come on, make me feel better. there in a sad day like today. It's crazy. But however, we're here and we're having some fun in the sun. Let's go. Let's go. $3. Get our mind off everything. We'll buy some cars. Cody Munger picking up that really crazy square body for $3. $3. Any other bids? Any other bids? Let's go. Check it out. Check it out. I've got some loose cars. I got myself stacked, racked, and jacked. I had a whole cart of stuff I can lean over and grab. On there. Check it out. Check it out. Let me get this. So I got a little more leverage here. $3, 13 seconds. That's a great deal on the Fram square body. Out the door, off the floor. Come on, kids. Let's go. Check it out. Check it out. Three on the bid. And I got 2 seconds left. 1 second left. Sold to the Mungaroonie. All right, there's Cody Munger, beauty. All right, here's, I got a couple, I'll put us up here. Last thing we did, the last auction we did before Ian took us out of the game is that 69 Camaro. I had a couple Camaros up here on there, and before Ian shut the door on us by shutting us off. All right, there's another one, Let's get going, let's get flowing. All right, boys, all right, girls, come on, give me some bids. I need some bids on this stuff. I need some bids, baby. Check it out, check it out, check it out. All right, check it out, check it out, check it out. I've been in the hurricane, but I need an update on when you are going to. All right, check it out, check it out. In the back box, all right. Everything back in the cart. Buy if you can buy right now. I get Robert. If you're watching, I'll take care of it. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. We'll take care of it. Okay. All right. Whew. All right. So there's the 69 Camaro from the Street Beast collection. Pretty cool. And here's a little one. Here's another one. I've got a 63 Chevy Nova. A 63 Chevy Nova. That looks pretty awesome. That looks pretty awesome. A little 63 Chevy Nova. That is on the Boulevard Cars series. And that's a little gasser. What is it called? A little too short. A little too short. That's a Chevy Nova gasser. Did the studio take a hit? When are we going back? Well, as soon as I can get the computer guys, they're going to be at work tomorrow, and I'll take the computer back and see if I get it repaired. And at that point, we'll get back into the main studio. I want to be in the main studio too, Cody. I like the main studio a lot better. But this, have to do for the time being. This will have to do for the time being. All right, so there's the little too short beauty. Let's go. Come on, kids. How about a bid? Let's go. Check it out. Check it out. That's a nice little gasser right there. I'm looking for some bids. It's a 63 Chevy Nova gasser. And I always say, see a gasser, buy a gasser. It's that simple. That Boulevard gasser is pretty awesome, pretty awesome. Come on, guys. I need some bids. I need some bids. Come on, kids. Need bids. All right, where's my boys? Where's the boys? Boys, I see you sitting there. I see you watching. I see you watching. They don't watch too long. Oh, look at this. I got a bunch of good things here. I do have, if anybody's interested, I still have a couple more. I don't actually know how many. I think I got a couple more of these adjustable suspension Chevy Caprices. These adjustable suspension Chevy Caprices. On there, it can be done lifted. It can be done stock, or it can be done lowered. That beautiful Chevy Caprice. That from the Weekend of Wheels. We've been selling these for $25. $25 on there. If you can, anybody who wants that for their collection, make sure you grab it. On there, $25. That's a good one. That's a Chevy Caprice. It kind of looks like a Chase with all that gold on the wheels, right? All that beautiful stuff. Looks awesome. Looks awesome. Why do we do it? Why don't we do it? 3 different rides. I've got lifted, I've got stock, and I've got lowered on there. That's a nice one. It's kind of like that C10 RLC they came out with the truck, which I thought was really good. On there, where we could adjust the suspension. This is from. This one's awesome. This is a great little Weekend of Wheels. And there's your Caprice, Chevy Caprice. If you'd like one, say I'll take one. Those are $25, $25 all night long. All right. And let's get some more cars up here. Let's get some more cars up here. All righty. What do you say? What do you say? Okay. Okay. All right. What else? So here's a little one there too. I got a little hooker headers up here. I got a little hooker headers. There's the Dodge van. There's the Dodge van. Right there. 1977 Dodge van in the hooker header card. That's a pretty awesome one too. Come on, kids. That's a nice one. Real riders, metal on metal, premium Hot Wheel. On there looks pretty good. Hooker headers, baby. Come on, boys. If you're here, come on home. Come on home. Let's get some bidding going. Let's get some bidding going. We need some bids, baby. We need some bids. Check it out. Check it out. Come on, kids. We need some bids. There's your hooker header. Hot Wheel Premium. That's your 1977 Dodge van. It looks pretty awesome. Check it out. Check it out. That's got the real riders, the metal on metal. I want to thank you guys. Thank you guys and all your support. If you think reaching out to me, there's a missing a caption. America Hopper was our. I don't know. Cody will catch up to things. We'll catch up to things. There, we'll check up to things. There's Felon live from the Allegiant Stadium, aka the Death Star, home of the Las Vegas Raiders, hungover and hung. That's good. That's good. There's Felon, three-time felon on there. We kept broadcasting right up into the moment the eye of the storm took the power out, and we had the eye of the storm go right over top of us, right here in Arcadia, destroying most of everything around here. There, the building, the clinic held up on there. So my farm got destroyed. Our farm is in shambles. The building is my home has got some structural damage. The roof is tear off it. The shingles are gone. There's no water power, anything like that. The hay barn got destroyed, blew up, totally destroyed. The fencing's down. It's just a hot mess. The whole debris field from the hay barn is everywhere. We're trying to get the horses from stepping in all the metal on there. So we've got our work cut out for us. So I thought I'd take a little break, come down. A little storm can't keep the Jankuras down. God bless you. Thank you there, Felon. Thank you. Actually, I just needed something else to do. I've been dealing with it for 4 days, and I thought I'm going to come into the office and see if anything's working. And I found the office has power and internet. So I said, what the heck? Let's go back. I know I can't go to the studio yet. We had some flooding inside the building. We're dealing with that, but the clinic, the vault, the big vault has got the big doors, and it didn't flood in here. And so I thought, why not? Let's do a show. Let's do a show. Yeah, if you do a show, if you want to help us buy some cars, and I know the other guys are in pretty rough shape too. If you want to make a donation to us, finance at Diecast TV, finance at Diecast TV. All right, so on there, we appreciate anything you can do for us, even buying some cars. Oh man, flooding, 75% off red lines. Well, as it has it, as you say it there, Felon, as it goes. I happen to have some red lines right here. Check it out, check it out. All right, so glad you're okay. Thank you. I happen to have some red lines right here. There's a nice. This is actually in great shape. If you want to buy some red lines, please do. Thank you, Steve. Thank you, Steve. All right, check it out, check it out. There it is, baby. There's a beautiful beatnik. It's a nice little beatnik. I'll show you close. Actually, I have the camera. It's handheld now. Watch. It's handheld. I'll give you a little tour. Look at that, look at that. There's a tour of that beatnik band, and I'll turn it over to side too, so you can see it. Yes, we are okay. That was the good news. We are okay. I'm sure Pick and Con was still. Actually, I haven't found those guys yet. I think they scattered. Last time I heard, they were up at Tequila's Azul Tequilas, which is a taqueria, and apparently that's still standing and stayed open. And I believe they're both up there. There's a Hong Kong-based beatnik. It's in purple, even though the camera might show you blue. The city it is. They're all partying, and they're all partying. I will tell you one story. Guys. Let me put the camera back on me. There, please buy some cars too. But here's the camera back on me here. I will tell you one story. As the hurricane was blasting us. All right. I'll be doing my invoice here in a couple. No, thank you. Thank you very much, Michael. What am I autofocus? Let me get the autofocus on the camera because apparently, actually, it probably look better out of focus than I do focused. Hang on. All right, let's put the autofocus back on. All right, so there it is. I think it's autofocused. As the hurricane was blasting us, like literally a freight train going by us, there was a corridor in the clinic on the left one side of the building. There's a corridor with two big walls and a ceiling, so it's like an outdoor area, but it's protected. And my brother and I got a chair out there, and we sat down about 5 feet from the wall of the hurricane. The wind was blowing across, and we were doing things like they're throwing things into it, and it was going. Yes, Chris Tucker, Rick, I saw the fellow from Arcadia on Fox News. His garden center got destroyed. My farm is destroyed, absolutely destroyed. It's in total devastation. The clinic has took some flooding. The place, listen, the death toll is going to be around 100 just in Arcadia alone. Anyways, we're out back. We're spectating this insane hurricane. The eye of the hurricane is going from east to west, like huge. And we knew we were past the hurricane when the wind started going south. No, north. No, it goes like this, east, west. I don't know. I can't, anyways, we knew it was going the other way. We were getting behind it, beside it, and then we knew we were behind it. My brother looks at me and said, "This is fun. You want a cigar?" I go, "What?" He goes, "I bought a couple Cubans." So we sat outside smoking Cuban cigars. I think I posted the video of us in the eye of the hurricane. That's not my first hurricane, but is my first catastrophic Cat 4 in the eye. I can tell you that. I had Irma, which was a Cat 1 tropical storm deal, but this one was serious. This is, as my brother said, this is a no-joke hurricane. This is a no-joke hurricane. It was bigger than, the eye was 30 miles wide, and it destroyed everything. I can't tell you. I mean, like the only reason I got power, here at the building, is because this building is right next door to the hospital. The hospital is just there, and the police station is just there. We're just in between the police station and the hospital, and that's the only reason we have power. Because I'm sure the FPL, the Florida Light and Power, the first thing they did is got the hospital back online. There, I got some black walls to you, Mr. Tucker. If you want to get some black walls, I put a bunch of stuff out here. So it was insane. It was insane. It was 9 hours of a massive freight train. We were watching buildings go by. We were watching. There was this funny. There was some kind of a garden center because their pots kept flying by. I go, how many pots do they have? Look at 1, 2. Here's another one. We did this for hours. Here's another one. Wow, there must be a lot of pots up the road somewhere. I'm looking svelte. Thank you very much. I have lost weight. It's called the disaster diet. We can't get water, we can't get food or gasoline where we are, so I'm eating canned provisions, so which are normally not up to the the taste level that I like, so I'm not eating very much. It's called the disaster diet, and of course I'm chopping wood, I'm clearing stuff, I'm getting more exercise than I normally do, like 10 hours of it in one day. Thank you for the comments. Thank you for the comments. Let me go back to some car selling. I got a couple guys in the room that might want some black walls. There, Mr. Tucker. There's a red line. I got some red lines up. I keep seeing ads pop up for Patriots emergency food totes. If there was any need, I'm going to tell you something. It's not that there's it's not that we can't get food. We just can't. It's now starting to come into town. The highways were closed. The Peace River flooded. This Highway 75 was 9 feet underwater. 9 feet underwater, and it's crazy. FEMA can't get their trucks in here. They're finally getting some trucks. I noticed on the way in there were some trucks getting water out, giving water and tarps is the first line. The first line of anything is water and tarps. There's a red line. I got a whole bunch of red lines. I got a lot of my brother's red lines here in the back vault. They're all around the table here. Their price on the red line, I don't know, Linda. I don't know, give me a decent offer. I know you guys know what they're worth. Give me a decent offer on that purple one. That's pretty awesome. It's really clean one. It's a clean. I'll show it to the camera. It's a pretty clean one. It's a pretty clean one. I don't know, $40, $50. I don't know, something like that. I actually don't have my price guides with me. I'm kind of running blind here. And there's your beatnik. Beatnik's in pretty clean shape. It's a purple one, although the camera might show it full 50 sold. Thank you. All right, thank you very much. We'll put Felon's name on that 50. Thank you very much, guys. Holy Picosaurus, it's fabulous. Here's another one of my brother's red lines. This is a interesting one. I don't see this one too often. It is the Thunderbird. It is a Thunderbird. Tiber, let me just put Felon's name on this one. Thank you very much, Felon. God bless you, kid. God bless you. Jeez Louise on there. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. That is, I'll just give you a little tour of what my brother, back here, he was grading them, and he was putting them in the store. And I know my brother works a little slower. He likes to be careful on things. And let me see what else he's got here. He's got a hold on. What the heck has he got here? Hold on. Here's another one. Oh, look at this. I have a pink. I don't know if you can see it. Pink. It's a pink twin. It's a pink twin mill. Let me show you that. Let me show you the go-getter on there. There's the pink twin mill. I don't know if you can see it. It's got some marks on it. Pink. Yeah, it's a pink twin mill. That's pretty cool. That's cool in the gang. I got 3 of them. I got a pink one. He's got 3 of them up here. I don't know where he gets them from. There's the pink one. There's a blue one. There's a blue one, a pink one, a blue one, and a green one. There's 3 of them. Let me see if I can show you an aerial shot. Let me show if I can show you the aerial shot. Check it out. Check it out. There's the pink one, the green one, and a blue one. That's right. There's 3 of them. I believe they're USAs. They're all USA models. They're all USA based. Pretty awesome, pretty awesome. There they are, there they are. I'll turn them around, show you the other end, the back end of them. I'll show you the back end, and I'll show you the base of them too. They're US models. Yeah, they are. They're USA models. There's 3 of them. All right. I got the zoom cam up here. Hey, Rick, hope you're doing good. I've seen better days, Humberto. I am alive, and there were some times there that I was worried. And Humberto, I have some cars for you too. I know you guys in Puerto Rico had a pretty rough time too. I know you guys in Puerto Rico had a pretty rough time because Ian, before it was a Category 1, it crossed Puerto Rico, and here it was a Category 4 and a Category 5. They were reported wind gusts of 180, 190 miles an hour on there. So it was pretty nasty. It was pretty nasty. I'm just going through my brother's red lines. I put some real riders up here, Humberto. I got some for you. I got some for you. Check it out. Check it out. Let's go. There's the hooker header one I had up here. I'll sell these real riders. Come on, guys. On there if you can. Here's another one that a red line that I think is really cool. Felon, take a look at this one. Let me show you this one. Let me show you this one. I have a stinking Lincoln. I have an American stinking Lincoln. Look at this. Look at this. American stinking Lincoln. It's got a little crushed roof on it, but it is a stinking Lincoln. Check it out. All right, so it's a USA base. All right, what is the T-Bird price? I don't know. I don't really know. I don't really know, Cody. I don't really know. All right, check it out. Check it out. There it is. I don't know. Whatever you can afford, I guess. We do need the money. We do need the money. It's been pretty nasty around here. It's funny because it's really crazy around here. We're finally starting to get gas. Gas trucks are finally getting in now. And yesterday I went out. Yesterday, when my brother was here, we went out and there was literally people fighting in line. Cops were actually arresting people and handcuffing them because they go crazy in situations like this. They absolutely go crazy in situations like this. Where my block 50 on the T-Bird? Oh man, I know now you're just being gracious. 50 on the T-Bird. Thank you, thank you. All right, so let me get the clock on here, just to make sure I can run the clock. Listen, fella, you're freaking amazing. It's all you are. It's all you are, man. You're freaking amazing. You're freaking amazing. 50 on the T-Bird. Thank you very much. All right, so we'll get that up. I'm operating from the back studio. It'll take a couple days for us to get the main studio back online. We did experience some flooding, and also our video card was going before the show, and a lot more stuff when we had a lot of power surges and stuff. All right, let me get the clock up here. Let me get the clock. Clock is now hot. All right, so there it is. I think it's hot. There it is. I think it's hot. Thank you very much, Felon. Thank you very much. That's right. Thank you very much. All right, God bless you, kid. All right, so yeah, my brother and I, it was on the night, midnight on midnight, it was like insane going home. It was like Vietnam. We had cars and buildings all over the road. My brother and I went home in the Cherokee, the Gladiator, before he before left Celeste and her mom and the dogs and stuff in the clinic. We were here in the building for the storm. And then we ventured out when the winds were only 30, 40 miles, and it was like insane. I mean, I saw disturbing things that people shouldn't see. There's just incredible carnage, incredible carnage. We finally found a road that took us to the house because everything was flooded and closed and trees were across them. And we finally got there. Thank you, Phil. God bless you, man. Then we finally got there, and it was here's a little demon for you. Look at this one. This is a really clean one. I've got this one American. It's an American base too. It was carnage. And so we had 3 huge oak trees laying across our driveway. And the spookiest thing I'm going to tell you, there's the top of it too. The craziest, spookiest thing of the whole night is we had 40 horses in the fields. Now, when a hurricane comes, what you do is you put your horses out in the fields. You don't put them in a building because if the building collapses, they can fend for themselves better outside than they can inside. And with 40 horses, usually they'd be neighing and they'd be stressed out, but we couldn't hear a single horse. Celeste went out to the fields in the middle of the night, 3 o'clock in the morning, trying to find them, and we couldn't find one horse, not a single freaking horse. No neighing, no nothing. Celeste expected to find them all dead in the morning. And when we got up in the morning, they were all running around the house because all the fences are down. and they were basically saying, "Hey, feed us! What the hell's going on here? Come on, let's go!" And was so happy to hear those tramples, and we finally organized them all, and we're all accounted for. Every horse is accounted for. There's one, another red. If anybody wants to get a red line, if Humberto, if you want to get some real riders, I've got some for you. I've got some cool ones here for you. I've got a whole bunch. Anything you can buy, guys, it's going to a good place. I got to keep supporting these men around here with us. I'm going to try to get everybody back to work. I've suspended operations a little bit until things get organized and things get safe. So I wanted to see if we even have equipment to run. There's a Honda S2000. That's a nice Honda. That's a nice Honda S2000, and that's a Hot Wheel Premium right there. Hot Wheel Premium. It's a Fast and Furious, as you can see. Fast and Furious. There, come on, guys. A nice real rider, metal on metal. I know, Humberto, you like these cars. There, if you can buy some, let me know. Let me know. Let me know. All right, so let me know. All right, so there is the Fast and Furious one, and I also have here's an old Chevy Nova SS. That's a kind of a cool car. I always liked this car when I was 1970s Chevy SS. Let me get the camera on there. My son and fiance live in Jacksonville. They made it through. I'm sorry for your loss, but you and your bro are still alive. Yes, we're all alive. You're 100% right. I got to tell you, it was a very sobering moment. At 3 in the morning. At 3 in the morning. If, by the way, I'm going to tell you a story. If you don't believe there's a God, if you don't believe there's a Jesus, I want you to listen to this. I want you to listen to this. Listen. So, when I was coming home, hello, Mr. Rodriguez. When I was coming home, I've got my camera focused. Hang on. When I move positions, I have to manually focus it. There it is. So, in May, my farm insurance, they wanted $24,000 a year. No payments, no nothing. Just write us a check for $24,000, up from $14,000. And I said, screw that. Like, what? $24,000 a year? What? What? So I let it lapse. And I started looking for an insurance. And then finally I found a horse Merkel insurance that covers horse businesses. So I found insurance for the horse side, because if somebody slips and falls, which is inevitable, someone's always going to injure themselves on a horse, especially when there's 40 of them running around, 25 of ours and 15 boarders. So I got the insurance on that side. Then I looked for the house and the barn, the hay barn, because we run the barn there. We run a hay business out of the barn. And it's also where we store our hay for all these horses. So I found Citizens would insure my building. And I did this in July. And Citizens works like this. When you have an insurance lapse, they give you the policy, but it doesn't come effective for 60 days. So when I was driving up to the house that night, I wasn't sure whether I had insurance or not, because I couldn't remember the day in July that I got bound. And I didn't tell my wife. I didn't tell anybody. I didn't tell my brother. And at 3 in the morning in the car, when we were kind of back in the house trying to figure out the water damage and stuff, and I sat in the car in the air conditioning and just charged my phone, really. So I started looking through emails to find out exactly when my insurance became active, and it was active 7 days ago. So if you don't think there's Jesus, think again, because I thought for a moment that I had no insurance at all, but it came through. God is great on there. Just wanted to share that with you. So if you don't believe in miracles, think about that one for a second, because imagine going home to that's all my assets. I'm a businessman. I don't have money in the bank. My assets are in real estate. It's like, we scrap together every day. And basically, when we retire, we sell the real estate and go live in an old age home, I guess, or something, or a condo or something. And that's how we do it. Amen, says Christopher Tucker. Isn't that incredible? I've seen more miracles in the last couple of days than I can imagine, people being saved. The National Guard with their helos were up here because hundreds of people were on top of their houses. The Peace River was flooded. There were communities completely flooded. We think there's a community not far from here, 60 on an island. I think nobody survived. I don't know. They're trying to figure it out right now, who evacuated and who didn't. And this is not even the worst part. Like, Arcadia was hit really hard. I mean, I know you saw us in the news. Our little town made the news nationally. People in Europe were calling me because they saw Arcadia and they go, "Oh my gosh, that's where you live." And I know that Fort Myers and Fort Myers beaches are gone. Everything is destroyed underwater. Punta Gorda was, pretty bad, but not as bad as Cape Coral where David lives. I finally managed to get hold of Metal last night. And I had a conversation with him that was, sobering conversation between the two of us, two men talking. And he was so lucky. He's so lucky. He brought a. Listen to this, guys. You're not in trouble until you hear his story. He brought a ladder into the house just in case it flooded so high that he had to break through the ceiling and the roof to save his family. I mean, that's when you start doing stuff like that, you got to think, wow, that's incredible, And I haven't talked to Robert yet, Robert Vargas. I do know I've seen his texts on Facebook. His house was completely flooded. I know he was by the water, and I know the 9 foot storm surge. I would have probably covered his house completely. So his house is probably pretty damp and pretty shoveled up, and I don't know what's going on there. I'll get a hold of him somehow, and we'll talk to him too. But anyways, thank you, Felon. Thank you. God bless you for what you just did. You bought a couple cars there, and to help us out. So, anyways, that was it. I'll keep telling stories about this. I have lots of them on there, and I haven't found a razor yet. You notice I have. You remember a couple years ago when I built the executive shower here, and actually Gilberto, he just texted me. Actually, Gilberto just texted me just not too long ago. I'm going to call him after the show. On there, he just texted me. He helped build that shower. And what's really amazing, everybody made fun of me having a shower in the building. Well, they're not making fun now because I had a nice long hot shower in that thing. But I don't know where my razor is or anything, so I'll just maybe keep this growing for a while, see what happens. All right, check it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he needs help with a lot of different issues. I'm pretty sure he got flooded. I'm pretty sure financially he's in trouble. Although I told him there's some his wife's business hopefully helps him out there. His wife's business actually did something nice. They sent him to the other side of the coast, paid for him to go stay in another hotel, which was nice of them. Anyways, let's get some cars up here. We'll share some stories. Hopefully, we can all get back here and just joke about this one day and put it behind us. And this was some crazy event that shouldn't have happened, but did. And hopefully, we get stronger. From what doesn't kill us gets stronger. You may get stronger, and I can tell you. That is so true. Just with my wife and I, you can only imagine. It's stressful. It's stressful. We have different priorities. I'm trying to get us food and water and something and gas, and she's worried about the horses. And of course, she's got all those horses to deal with and all the boarders who are upset. There's no water, and like we can't wave our magic wands and get water, but we're working on it. Every day is a little closer. I feel a little more normal every day. But tell you, when the church showed up, the Calvary, they took 8 hours to get to us. They brought a generator, and we were down to our last drop of gas. We were siphoning gas out of the lawnmowers to keep anything going. And they showed up with 3 huge, the biggest ones you can buy, gas cans, and a brand new generator, and enough water to get us through for a few days, and enough food, and 4 men with chainsaws. And the pastor came up the driveway. I was emotional in tears. It was like Calvary coming. So if you don't belong to a church, it's time to be at a church, because that's the community. That's the kind of community that I belong to, and you should belong to too. And they were amazing. And they, by the way, not easy to get here. Not easy to get here. Thank you, Christina. Not easy to get here. Those guys. Everything was flooded. All the highways were flooded. All the roads to get here were flooded. They're just desperately trying to find a way. And you know what they did when they left me? They went to Cape Coral with 6 more generators. And, if you don't belong to a church, belong. Belong right now. Join one. And give. That's all I can tell you. Because that's when that all matters. Not on those Sundays, but at times like this, And Cape Coral is a long way from St. Petersburg. And those men were out there with chainsaws, and it was crazy. And anyways, belong to a church is all I can tell you. All right, let's get some black walls up here. Let's get some cars up here. All right, so that's a nice little black wall right there. That's the come on, give me a bit on. It's a real rider, actually. It's one of the original real riders right there. That's a 1982
Very cool Bronco. Oh, no, Chevy. It's a Suburban? What is that? Is that a Chevy Suburban? I think so. It doesn't say on the bottom. 1982. One of the original real riders. One of the original real riders. Cody's saying $5 on that. I'm hoping to get a little more than that. Hoping to get a little more than that. If you guys can play me some more, that we put some go. Get it going. Get it going. All right, so check it out, please. All right, so what's going on there? All right, my friends. All right, check it out. Check it out. $5 is the bid. All right, let me know. Let me know. 5 on the bid. 5 on the bid. 5 on the bid. It's worth more than 5. It's got nice rear riders. It's nice little. It's nice in good shape too. It's a nice little minty one too. It's a nice little minty one. These rear riders are worth about 20. I understand. I must say. Let me see if I get the camera on there. And thank you guys for being patient for the out of focusness and stuff like that. We'll get the studio back online as quickly as we can. And anybody who joined us on Wednesday, I went right up until the power went out. The hurricane. Hold on, let's get my wife here. 5 is the bid. 5 is the bid. Hey, sweetheart. 5 is the bid. Hey, sweetheart. All right, they're on their way to tarp the roof. Okay. It's about 150 each guy. I have a few dollars in my pocket if I get it back, or Michael will pay them until we get it. Okay. All right. Love you. Goodbye. All right, 5. Sorry, that was my wife. It's my wife, and we have found a couple guys to come tarp the roof of the house, which is great. On there, just neighbors. Michael, one of my real estate customers, just helping out, sending his guys over. All right, check it out. There's 5 on that one. Come on, give me some more. Come on, somebody must want that. Come on, just a little bit more there, Cody. Just a little. We need some more on that. That's a $20 piece. That's a $20 piece. Even 10 would do it. Even 10. I got a whole bunch of black walls if you're interested. I got some black walls here. How about a 10? How about a 10? Come on, somebody else bid. Somebody else bid. It's an original real rider. Oh, I got some popos here. Hold on. I got some police cars here. Hold on. Where's my friend Dave Savard? I got some police cars here for you, kid. I got some popos for the Savarder. Check it out. Let me get this chase in here. All right, come on, boys. 10. Okay, we got 10 on the bid. Thank you very much. Cody. All righty then. 10 on the bid. I'm sure Metal Dave, and we'll get the guys back just as soon as we can to get a little bit normality here. I got Cody Collins on 10 on that beautiful little Jeep, or that beautiful little Escalade. Sorry about the SUV. Here comes the clock. Clock is a close up on the Bronco. Check it out. I give you close up. Look at this. I give you a drone shot. I give you the drone shot. 10 on the bid. $20 bid. $20 car. 10 on the bid. Real rider. Original real rider. Look at that. I got the drone. I haven't got the rotating table here, but I do have the drone shot. Check it out. And I've got the manual table. Look at that. There's the motorbike in the back. Come on, somebody else bid. That's a gooder one. Somebody else bid. We could use your help. Come on, kids, let's go. Check it out. 10 on the bid. It's minty. It's in great shape. Firestone tire. What is that? Does this say Firestone on one, Goodyear on the other? No, they're both Goodyear tires. So I thought 15 on the Bronco. All righty. I got 15 on the Bronco. Thank you very much, Mr. Kuderod. 15 on the bid. Here comes the clock again. Let's how do I reset it? how do I reset the clock? I don't know how to reset the clock. Oh, that's so funny. Check it out. I don't know how to reset the clock. Check it out. How do I do it? Oh my goodness gracious. All right, let me put 50. I don't know how to reset the clock. Isn't that funny? All right, here goes the clock again. That's so funny. All right, 52 seconds left. I have no idea how to reset the clock. Sorry about that, boys. But I did it. I did it manually. Check it out. Thank you, Alex. I got some really clean black walls here. Kuderon for $15. Thank you. All right, thank you, Cody. That's a good. You got to start it, kid. You got to start it, which is important. Thank you very much, everybody. Everybody helps out here. Everybody's helping out. All right, 15 on the bid. Check it out. Beauty. Here's another good one too. I've got another real rider. It looks like Alex is going to pick this up. Alex might pick this up. I got a Jeep real rider. It's the original Gladiator. I think so. Oh, the Rambler. They got the original Rambler in the house. I guess I'll show it to you. It's in really mint shape like this one. It's in great shape like this one. Nice Bronco. Guys, Kuderon's going to grab it. Thank you, brother. Thank you so much. Look at this. All right, so I got this one. There, I'll show you a little. It's pretty good shape. There's, oh, look, it's got work stuff in the back. And there is your Bronco. There it is. I wanted this Bronco before and didn't get it. Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. There's a nice little Real Rider Jeep Scrambler. That's what I was thinking of saying. Thank you, Cody. Scrambler. Look at that. Look at that. Nice little scram action. Scrambler, baby. Nice. All right. There's a good one. There's a good one. Check it out. Here's another Bronco. Here's another Bronco. If you like Broncos, I got all kinds of great Broncos back here. I've got some Chase Broncos. I got the garage car Bronco. Let me show it to you. Let me show it to you. There is here's a Bronco right here. I don't know if you've seen these. There, I got a couple of them back here. There is, let me get out of the cart. This is a nice and easy one. That's a nice and easy one. That is the 1967 Bronco. There, check it out. That's a good one. It's from the garage car, the Ford Garage Series. The Ford Garage Series. It looks pretty cool. It's a rear rider. It's a metal on metal. Look at that one. That's a nice little one there. And this is from the Garage Car Series. There's your Ford logo. It's a 1967 Ford Bronc. Looking good. I also have the convention Bronco too. If you like the convention Bronco, you can see it off on the left there behind the chat there. You can see it. It's a pretty cool one too. Here's another Ford Bronco. It's like Ford Bronco Mania right here. I got a Ford Bronco R. Look at that. I love this Ford Bronco R. It's I'll show you a little closer on there. Let me get this one put away. Let me get this one put back in the back here. This one here, I love the logo on the roof there, and it's got a bike or something in the back here. I don't know what that is. I think it's a bike. On there. It's got a holding that little Bronc there. Check it out. Check it out. It's a nice one. It's a premium car culture Hot Wheel on there. If you want it, now's the time to get it. Now's the time to get it. Come on, give me a bid on it. Give me a bid. That looks pretty awesome. That looks pretty awesome. There it is. There it is, kids. There it is. Check it out. Check it out. I haven't seen my good friend Wade Kemp yet. Wade Kemp, where are you, brother? Where are you? There it is. That's like the Hyper Hauler series. That's a little Ford Bronco for you. There, whoever's here, say hello, okay? I'd like to know who's here with me. I'd like to know who's here with me. Here's one for the Magic family. I have a pink. Is it a Cadillac? What is this? It might be a pink Cadillac. Is it a doozy? What is it? It's gorgeous in pink, though. It's a beautiful pink. That's right. Spanking the pink. That's a beautiful little black wall right there. Look at that. White wall tires. Black wall. This is look at this. Look at this. I can't tell what make this is. Can somebody tell me what this is? Is that a cord? No, it's not a cord. What is it? Is it a what kind of car is that? Who can tell me what kind of car that is? Who can tell me what kind of car that is? Looking good though. Looking good. Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. Beauty. Let's go. All right. Looking good. Looking good. Looking good. Nice car. Why is the clock still running? Hold on. The clock still runs. Stop the clock. All right. Check it out. Check it out. All right. So what happens when I start the clock? Does it go back to 59 seconds? Hang on. I think it does. Oh, it does. Good. Stop the clock and start the clock. Oh, it resets. Look at that. Okay. So I've learned something, sort of. All right. So get that clock reset. Okay. It's good. 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 It resets. Good. All right. So get that going. Here's another cool one. On there, I got some. Oh, here's one too. Check it out. Okay, that's a Cadillac, a pink Cadillac. I thought so. I thought so. Where's the Magic family? That is a pink Cadillac, white wall, black wall with a white wall. Isn't that good? Come on, somebody buy that. Come on, somebody buy that. Start me off. That's a good one. There's the Magic family. Where's Magics? Where are the Magics? Come on, come on. Where are the Magics? All right, I'm back to Humberto Morales. All right, I'll give me some more real riders for you. Let me give you some more real riders. All right, so there's the black Cadillac. I'll move that off to the side. I have that Bronco up here. I have that Real Rider Bronco. Let's go. That's a good one. That's a gooder one. Come on, boys. Let's go. Check it out. Check it out. All right, so I got a $5 bid. Thank you very much on the pink Cadillac. I got a 5 on the bid. 5 on the bid. Cody Munger, you're fabulous. Fabulous, man. Let's go. 5 on the bid. 5 on the bid. Who else wants that pink Cadillac? Little pink Cadillac, $5. Let's go. Here comes the clock. Clock is now hot again. Hot clock in the house, 5 on the bid. Let's go. Check it out, check it out, check it out. Cody Munger might get that all the way to the bank. Beautiful one. I got all kinds of real riders here, Humberto. I don't know which ones you want. I got a couple here that might interest you. On there. Look at that, kids. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. My friends and neighbors. 5 is the bid. I got 5 on the bid. In Puerto Rico today, we had a visit from the president. Yes, he was. It's coming here It's coming here tomorrow or the next day. He's coming to Arcadia, actually, in Punta Gorda and Port Charlotte with the devastated areas. There, yep. I think he's on his way here too. Cody Munger, he did declare a national emergency. I got to tell you, I was a little ticked off by our governor. The governor turned us down for aid. Listen to that. I'm a big fan of the governor, but him turning down aid for the devastated area, I don't know. He told people to go to the federal government for aid. Can you imagine? On there, it was like crazy. I hope I'm wrong, because I'm a big fan of the governor right up until that statement. Really? Why don't you come live at my house right now? See what that's like. Look at this red line. This is a clean, baby. That's a really clean red line. Look at that. Yeah. Check it out. There's a nice clean red line there. Whoo, baby. All right. Saw the devastation, Arcadia and Port Charlotte. Yes, we live there. We live on the road between Port Charlotte and Arcadia. And the clinic is in Arcadia. I'm across the street from the police station in Arcadia, and I'm across the street from the look at that red line. Look at that. It's a J car. What is that? On there, check it out. What is that? That is the I think I had it right. Yeah, the J car. Ford J car. Yeah. Ford J car. Yeah. Our farm was totally destroyed. Like, it's destroyed. It's going to take us years. That's a nice red line. Look at that Ford J car. Here, let me show you the aerial view. There's the aerial view of that J car. Beauty. All right, as the blimp flies around it, there's the blimp flying around the J car. Check it out. That's a nice little red line. If you want to get it, let me know. All right, let me know. Nice little J car. Let me get some real Raiders up here for the man, Humberto Morales, the man. All right, that is a J car. And here is a 70 Nova Chevy SS. I had it up here just a second ago. Let me get the focus on this. Let me get the focus on this off there. There it is. There is the Chevy. I love the Nova front end of this. I love this Nova front end. That 70 Nova SS. This is from the Fast and Furious. This is a real rider. Pretty cool. And a really cool car. It's a good one, a real Raider. And it's an American muscle car, which I love. I love the fact, I just love American muscle cars. The more I see these electric cars, the more I love American muscle cars, old school muscle. That's right, kids. That's what we need, old school muscle. Come on, somebody give me a bid on that Fast and Furious. Looking gorgeous. Check it out. There, let's see what else I got. See if I get Humberto in a buying mood. Here's another one. The 71 Porsche. Here's a good one too. Here's a 71 Porsche. Look at this, 71 Porsche 911. Love it. Let me get the camera focused. Come on, man. What are you focusing on, camera? That's the worst focus. There it is. There's the focus I was looking for. That is a great one right there. That's a good one right there. Check it out. The graphics on the card is awesome. Let me show you. The graphics on the card is awesome. There's your car culture. And there's your 277 Porsche. This is an Urban Outlaw. I'll show you the roof of it. You can see by the roof, it is an Urban Outlaw. Nice series. All right, Real Riders, metal on metal. Come on, give me a bid. I need a bid. Come on, kids. I need bids, baby. Hey, baby, where's the picnic basket? All right, I cannot bid today because, I believe you. Humberto, I understand more than anybody. I get it. I can't bid today because of the expense of the storm. Are you kidding me? I understand. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, check it out. Here's another one for Cody Munger. I think he's going to like this one. I have a front runner. Look at this. Here's a front runner, okay? Right there. There's the front runner. It's really clean, too. It's a pretty nice shape. Fireball. Boom, 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 boom. There it is. There's the front runner. On there, I'll spin it around for you. Check it out. There she is. Ooh, got the keys left in it. Still rolling. That's a good one right there. That's the front runner. There, looks nice little stock car. Nice old school black wall. Ultra. It's a hot one. Is that a hot? We have the hot ones, I guess, are the gold wheels. There's your hot one black wall. Nice. Look at that. Hot one black wall. Beautiful. All we need is bids. Oh my gosh, here's a little red line van. In my collection. Red line van, nice. Nice cars, red line van. Check it out, check it out. There's a this nice little beater. Nice little beater. A little better than a beater, I guess. Better than a beater. With flames, red line van. Nice. I wonder what it's doing here. Oh, here's another one. I got all kinds of cool things back here. I got all kinds of cool things back here. There's that one. Here's another one. This is really clean. Another black wall in here. Another black wall. Check it out, check it out, check it out. All right, so there she is. Nice little old Ford. This little side step. All right. Looks like a Texas driving, doesn't it? Doesn't look like a Texas driving. There's the back end of it. Nice car, nice car. Looking for some bids, kids? I need some bids. I would love some bids, kids. I would love some bids. If you like police cars, I've got a little popo here. I got a little Blackwell popo right there. There's your sheriff on there. Who shot the sheriff? That's right. All right, there it is. There it is. Sheriff on there. And here's another Jeep Scrambler. Oh, look at this. I found another Jeep Scrambler. There's another one back here. I'm in the vault. There's the Jeep. Jeep, 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 Jeep. Look at that, look at that. Ay, caramba, there's a beautiful Jeep right there. Holy Pegasaurus, beauty. Loving it, loving it, loving it good. Look at that, look at that, look at that. Nice one. There's a nice one to bid on. There's a nice one to bid on. I love the front end of these things. I love the front end of these things. It's the Jeep logo, basically, isn't it? It's like the Jeep logo. There's that angle. There's that angle. Come on, give me a bid. Come on, give me a bid. Give me a bid. Give me a bid. Give me a bid. All right. Who else? Who else? Who else? Who else? Oh, look at this. Here's an Alex Couturon car. Here's an Alex Couturon car all night long. There's an Alex Couturon car right there. Greased gremlin. A little AMC. A little greased gremlin, baby. Look at that. Give me a bid. Give me a bid. Check it out. A little greased gremlin. Beauty. That's a nice one right there. That's a nice one right there. Check it out. Check it out. On there. No, Cody Munger. Cody Munger, are you still here? Cody, are you still here? Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. All right, Cody Munger, are you still here? Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. On there. What else do I have here? What else do I have back here? I got a few things back here. This is a really clean Hot Wheels Patrol. Here's a really clean patrol car right there. Whoa, stay here. Stay here. There you go. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. There it is. There's a really clean one. That's the Highway Patrol. It's very clean. Maybe the cleanest one I got in the box. Looks like a blister pull, really. Looks in awesome shape. Awesome shape. Check it out. That's a good one. Nice car right there. To serve and protect, I think. What does it say on the side here? What does it say on the side? Man, I'm hoping to get back in the studio. Let's go, kids. Let's go. Come on. Check it out. Check it out. All right. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Oh, here's a cool classic. What? I believe this is a cool classic. What is doing here? That's a cool classic right there in the Spectra Frost paint. Spectra Frost paint. Look at that, kids. Nice one. Spectra Frost paint. Check it out. Ay caramba. Beauty. All right. Look at that. Look at that. What's this one here? This is a Corvette, the Barbie Corvette, I think. Anyways. All right. Nobody in the black walls. Let me get something else for you. Let me get something else for you. All right. Here's another one. Oh, here's another one here. I've got the Ford GT here. There's the Ford GT. If there's something that you've seen that you like, now would be a good time to get it. Really would be. There's a 2016 Ford GT Racer with the Ford C800. Give me a bid. Come on, any bid will do. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, open the bid up. Open the bid up. Let's get something going. Let's something going. Let's get it going, baby. Hey, boo-boo, what's in the picnic basket? Come on, kids. What do you say? What do you say? Ay, ay, ay. Holy Pegasaurus. Check it out. Check it out. Talk to me. Somebody at least talk to me. Talk to me, brothers. I need a brother to talk to. Come on. Somebody say something. Who's here? Who's here? I need somebody to say something. That's right. It'd be nice to talk to somebody. It'd be nice. It would be nice to be loved. Loved. That's right. There's the transporter, and this is a fabulous Kmart exclusive, the 1971 Datsun Bluebird 510 wagon. It's a beauty. It's a beauty. It's a beauty. It's a beauty. Right then, it's got the. I love the fact that it still has the. Hi, Rick. Well, I got Cody Munger at least watching. Anybody else here? 1971 Datsun Bluebird 510 wagon. Beauty. This is the Kmart exclusive one. That's the Kmart exclusive JDM. I'm looking for a bid. Mike Young. I find myself without words. Mikey, it's all right. You're not going to believe this, Mikey, but I also found myself without words too. I did. I did. I sat in the car at 3 a.m. going, what the hell do we do now? Really? What's now? What now? What now? And I think to myself, it's just crap, right? It's just material things. My family's alive. My family can phone me and I'm still here. My brother's alive, my wife's alive, everybody's alive, mother-in-law's alive, Kendall's alive, everybody's alive. The animals are all alive. What else? What else could I do? But there's a nice little Datsun, Kmart exclusive. Give me a bid. Check it out, check it out, check it out. Yeah, yeah. It was crazy. It was insane. I gotta tell you. Put the camera back on the front here. Put the camera back on the front so you guys can see. Let me get the thing. Check it out. Check it out. Dave is alive and Glue is alive. Yes, we are all alive. It's all really. Let's get the autofocus. That's better. All right. As you can see, I have not found a razor yet on there. I took my first shower. I know that sounds really weird. But I took a really nice hot shower yesterday. It was nice. I found a laundromat open. I sat outside, had a taco, because over here we have some nice taco shops. And I had a taco, and I talked to the Mexican guys in there, and they had it bad too, man. I got to tell you, they're resilient. They're sitting there having a taco doing their laundry, and they're basically their little area is gone. It's like they're at somebody else's house. They got the barbecue going, no power. Got some beers, and they're fine. They got that's when I learned they got their family. When their family's there, they got everything, right? They don't need anything else. I shouldn't be so upset about the water not being there and the horses not getting water and the fences being down. It doesn't matter really. It doesn't matter. But it is a mounting task. It really is insanely mounting. By the way, if you guys, anybody here watching on Wednesday when I signed off, I took it right to the hurricane ducks out, right? I'd already abandoned my house. I was already taking shelter, and I'm sitting at my desk going, all right, we're waiting for the hurricane. I go, well, we still have power, still have internet. Well, let's start the show. And I went up back, and we had a show until it took us away. Until the power knocked us out. And then here I am back. That power came back on, and here I am. But you know what I found back here? I'm in the vault, actually. I'm in the vault. There's thousands of cars in here. I found this, which is kind of cool. This is the prototype. This is the prototype. Oh, wait a minute. I'm putting it here thinking you can see it. This is the prototype. And I'll get back in the studio just as soon as I can. Remember our Dukes of Hazzard? Remember how there was like 20 made? Well, before the 20 were made, right, I received the prototype. It's not numbered. There's no number on it like the other ones do. No number, okay? But there's the let me get the camera fixed so I get the camera on there. There's the prototype. That really is one of a kind. That really is one of a kind. Check it out, check it out. Spectraframe paint, real rider. It's in really great shape. It's a nice one. This is the original. They sent me this one to ask me do I like the work. And this is, we put it in the vault. We put it back here. We never had it for sale. We put it back here, but there it is. There it is. There's the General Lee. There's also a Diecast TV logo on the back there, little Diecast TV logo. And that's the prototype. That's the one that was back here. There, I'm assuming the other ones have prototypes back here too somewhere. Because before I commissioned the guy to do it, he sent me this one saying, here's what I can do. That is really is one of a kind. It really is one of a kind. And I found it in its box right here. If anybody wants it, I suppose I could sell it. I suppose I could sell it. I'm in the mood to sell it. Check it out, check it out. If you want to buy it, let me know. All right, let's get some cars sold. Come on, any bid will do. Come on, let's get some bidding going. Let's get some bidding going. Come on, come on, come on. I got a Studebaker, a little Studebaker truck. $5 will start. How about a 5? Let's go. How about a 5? How about a 5? Let's get her going. Let's get her done, baby. Let's get her done. Check it out, check it out, check it out. How about a 5 on the Auto Authentics? Auto Authentics. Look at that, look at that, look at that. All righty then. Come on, baby. What do you say? What do you say? The Studebaker little shaker. It's a 3R tow truck, 1954. Beauty. All right, so there's that one there. There's that one there. $5, $5, $5. I don't see any on here right now. Maybe it's my tone. Maybe I'm not happy enough or I'm not excited enough. You guys have come and gone. Come and gone. GMC. There's the There's the 5500 GMC. A GMC 5500, the truck people from General Motors. That's a nice one there. Looking for $5. How about a 5? How about a 5? Let's go. How about a bid? Any bids? Alrighty. Nobody's here. Nobody's here. I had a couple good ones here too. I have the Zamek set on there. I have the Zamek set. Check it out. Check it out. I have the collector's edition Zamek on there. Okay, the RLC exclusive. Let me show you. This is a really good one. This is a really good one. If anybody's interested in some high-end ones, I do have. Hola, I'm glad you're okay. Hector, how are you, brother? How are you, kid? Check it out. Check it out. This is. Let me open up the box. Let me open the box if I can. Ooh, yes. All righty. Look at this. Oh, this is cool. I didn't realize I had this. This is the RLC Scorcher edition. RLC Scorcher edition. I want to show this to you. This is cool. This is cool. Oh my gosh. Look at this. Look at this. I'll show it to you. I'll show it to you. Let me get this GMC out of the way. And all right, where are you? I'm in the vault. I'm in the vault in Arcadia, Florida. I'm in the vault in Arcadia, Florida. This one here is the RLC edition, I believe from 2004. I'll show you the box. I'll show you the box. There's the 35th anniversary. It's the 2003 Nationals limited edition, and they're all Zamek. That's the RLC one. Check it out. There's the box. The box got a nick. It's got boxes. Got a nick on the corner. However, look at this. Look at this. Everyone is a Zamek. They're all Zameks. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy? That's a great setup. That's the RLC Zamek set from 2000. I think it's 2004 Nationals, 2003 Nationals. And by the way, they didn't make very many. You'll see that they only made 2,000. They only made 2,000. It's number 1915. 1915. Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. All right, 1915. Isn't that crazy? It's a beautiful set. That is a great set. You do not see that set too often. The World Race. I know Cody Collins was collecting this one. All right, check it out. Hey, can you see? Can see loose cars in the box? Is that a live 55 there? They're loose. Oh, wait a minute. In here? Yes, it is. I'll show it to you. I do have a live 55. You actually saw my box here? Check it out. Check it out. All right, so that's a good one there. That's a $240 set. There's not very many of them out there. That's a good one. Check it out. Check it out. Those Nitrox boxes. I have that back here. And I believe, Cody Munger, you're talking about this one right here, right? The Alive 55. That's one there. Check it out. Check it out. I believe that's the one you're talking about. That's a good one right there. Come on, guys. I could use your help. I could use your help. If you want to make a donation, you can do so at finance at Diecast TV. Finance at Diecast TV, or buy some cars. Buy some cars is good too. And by the way, the sunroof is on there. 10 on the bid. Check it out. Check it out. I got Cody Munger at 10. Let's go. Let's get a seat. And I'm running in the vault. We will get the main studio back online. We had some serious flooding in the building. The building got flooded. We got the roofing guy coming, and I got the computer over to the computer guy. Actually, my computer guy is also flooded. His roof got ripped off, and he's flooded inside, but he said he'll get organized tomorrow and see if he can address our computer on the next day. So maybe by Wednesday. What day is it? Does anybody know what day it is? What day is it? Is it Tuesday? Monday? I don't know. It's Monday, right? It's Monday. It's got to be Monday. It's got to be Monday, right? Oh, my gosh. Cody Munger. I can't remember what day it is. That's how bad it is. Every day is just crazy. Every day is just, what the heck is going on around here? That's all we care about. But there it is. Thank you, Cody. Any bids will do, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Monday. Thank you, Cody. It's Monday. Monday. That's right. Here's a Monday. All right. Come on, kids. That's going to go in 14 seconds. Thank you, Cody. Thank you, Cody. Hey, Cody, do you have your new job yet? What's going on with your job? What's going on with you and your job? All right. I don't know if you have. I think he's got a job now. I think he's got a new job. 3, 2, 1. Sold. Look at this one. I got a really clean, speedy pizza. Now that I have a little numbers, little letters there to do it. Letters. All right. So let me see if I can go on there. On there. People around me say, don't do the show. Don't do the show. I go, I need anything normal. I just need anything in my life that's normal. I got to do it right now. Burger King, baby, Yahoo! All right, so you're having a good time. You're having a good time at Burger King. Good. All right, check it out. Check it out. All right, as long as you're having a good time at the Burger King, that's cool. All right, so let me take some cars out of here. Let me get some cars out of here. Burger King, baby. All right, so let me get some cars. I got some cars up here too. Check it out. Check it out. All right, so, all right. Good job. Good job. That's good. You got your own little income going. All right, so there is the pizza delivery, Speedy Pizza, and it's a minty shape. This Speedy Pizza is in great shape. Look at that. Nice one. Nice one. Metal. There's a metal base. Look at that. Look at that. It's a nice minty Speedy Pizza. Where's my black wall, guys? I got a bunch of black walls right here at my fingertips. I got a bunch of black walls at my fingertips. Like this trucking, eh? Is that a trucking, eh? What is that? A teetotaler? Again, here's a Hot Wheel based black wall. Hot Wheel based back wall. Looking good too. That's a good shape, that one. Thanks, Rick. I got a couple I tried. All right, thank you. Thank you very much, brother. Thank you very much, Cody Munger. I appreciate you very much. Is this called the Truckin' A? Is this called the A Truckin' or something? What is that called? I think it's the A Truckin' A. A Truckin'. A Truckin' Blackwall, looking good. Check it out. Check it out. Nice one. Let's get some other real riders in here. Let's get some other real riders in here. Hector might be in the corners. Real rider. There is a Land Defender. A Land Rover Defender hardtop. Marvel Comics. That's a good one. From S.H.I.E.L.D. Strange Tales from S.H.I.E.L.D. That's right. That's number 5 of 5 of the Marvel series. That's a pretty good one. The Land Rover Defender. Let's go. Who wants it? Who wants it? Who a bit, baby? Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. All right. So, my friends, look at that. Look at that. My friends, ay, ay, ay. It's the Land Rover. Who wants it? Is anybody still here? Ay, ay, ay. I see a few of you are still here. A few of you are still here, my friends and neighbors. It's a pretty bad shape. Let's go. Let's go. Where are you, brothers? Where are you, kids? All right, where the kids? Where the kids? Where the kids? Ay, ay, ay. All right, so we'll get to Gilberto texting me. Gilberto. All right. Who else? Who else? All right, so there's the Land Rover Defender. Pretty good one. Defender 110 hardtop. There's your 110 hardtop in pretty good shape. All right, let me know. Let me know. All right, so I guess if you guys are going to bid, I'm going to sign off. I might sign off and get back home. I might get back home to help out the gang and the house. There's nothing but work to do. But I wanted to come back. Let me put the camera back on me. I just wanted to say hello. I wanted to show you that we're still alive and we're still kicking on there. Not shaving yet, but we're still kicking. Let me get the autofocus there. That's better. We're still alive, still kicking on there. We're trying to get organized, try to get the studio back up and running up front. I got to get the computer over to the guys. So thank you guys. Thank you for your support. Thank you for everybody who texted and called and reached out to us and my brother to see how we were doing. Thank you for the few purchases today. Everyone counts. God bless you guys, and I'm going to try to come back on tomorrow. I'll try to come back on tomorrow again, but we'll keep it going. We'll just keep it going as fast as we can. Thank you guys. God bless.